Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'll be showing you how to make this money tower. You can call this money tower, money tree, or money cake, any name you feel like or you want to describe it as, and you can make it as tall as you want. So if today is your first time on my channel, please do well to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you will be among the first to be notified when I post a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by. Now let's get started. So in today's video, I'll be showing you how to make money tower, and I'll be making use of 5 dummies, 5 steps of money tower, and I'll be making use of 2 bundles of 500 naira money wrap, and each wrap contain 100 pieces. And also I'll be using this iron. How I got this iron is iron from cotton. Like I had to buy this iron, like the normal iron we use for our cotton. I had to buy, then tell them to cut it for me. Then I'll be using the Cello-tape cutter. I'll be using ribbon. Well, I don't know the color of ribbon I'll be using for now. I might be using red or I might be using purple, but I'm just keeping it here for a purpose. Maybe I might decide to change, and then I'll be using this Cello-tape for it. For the purpose of this video, I'm making use of paper Cello-tape. Then I'll be using this toothpick to stack the whole dummy at the end of the video. So if you want to learn how the money tower from my introduction is being achieved, so sit down and let's get started, okay? So I'll be starting by pulling off the transparent Cello-tape from the Cello-tape cutter. One good thing with this Cello-tape cutter is that it works stress-free. You don't need to start cutting your Cello-tape one after the other, you understand? Like, the machine will just help you. Just be cutting it. Like, even if you're doing 3 bundle, 5 bundle, 10 bundle, it works stress-free with my customized iron. I call this customized iron because I see lots of people making use of pen to do this, making use of marker to roll out their money, and therefore it's not making their money to be tiny. And some people, they just roll out their money without any iron, or maybe without anything to give it that exact shape. But with this cutting iron, it will give you the exact shape of the money of that size you want. So I'll be using it to roll out the money. As you can see what I'm doing here, I am rolling out the money one after the other with the help of my Cello-tape cutter, which is work stress free. So I'll be putting down an Instagram handle where I got this Cello-tape cutter from. You can go and check them out. If you're not able to buy from your own end, you can go and patronize and buy them. I'll be putting down the link on my description box. Continue with this step, continue with this process until you finish all the pieces of money you have with you, until you finish all the bundle. If it is 5 bundle, if it is 3 bundle, like here I have 2 bundle. So I continued until I finished, but at the middle of the process, the Cello-tape I had finished. So here I'll be showing you how I did this, like how to remove, how to change and put another Cello-tape to it. It's just very simple. So I've removed the tape and I am fixing another one to continue. As you can see, it's very simple. So this Cello-tape cutter is a must-have if you are trying to make money tower, not just money tower. If you know you're dealing with Cello-tape often, and sometimes you find it hard to still locate that line, so it's nice to get this Cello-tape cutter. Now I have to continue with the same process. I continued till I finished all this piece of money here. Each bundle consists of 100 pieces of money. I had to tell my sister to help me out so that the work is not easy. This journey is not easy. Like doing 200 pieces of money, doing 300, 400, 500 pieces of money is not easy, I must tell you. So the next step I am doing is to fold in the paper Cello-tape to each other. Like I am folding it in to each other. So take a closer look at what I am doing to observe what I am doing. Then afterwards, I'll be turning the backwards. Like I will make the gum to be at the dummy. Then I am turning it backwards to take it round the dummy. So take a closer look and observe what I am doing here. I know you like what you're seeing and you understanding what I am trying to teach you or the knowledge I am trying to pass through to you. So please do encourage me by subscribing to my channel, turn on the notification bell so that you be among the first to be notified when I post a new video. This is as to encourage me to know that yes, people are watching my videos. Note that subscription is free. So you are not being charged for it, but just encourage me by turning on the notification bell and subscribing to my channel. So after installing the fourth set of Cello-tape around the dummy, I'll be repeating the same process again on the dummy. Then afterwards, I will start up with mounting the money to the dummy. So I want you to just get to notice something here. Look at the way I placed it, like the head. If you want, you can turn it downwards. So whichever way you want to, if it is upwards or downwards, whichever way you want. But for this video, I'll be making it upwards, and this same way I will continue that same way to do it accordingly. I won't be doing up down up down. So if I'm doing the head like this purple side, if I want this purple side to be up, I will continue that way to the end of the dummy, like till I'm done with it. So just get to notice this, that if you're doing it and you want the head to be down, you need to continue that same way. If you want the head to be up, you need to just do this accordingly so that it will be nice, it will come out beautiful and fine. So I want you to know that when making money tower is not all that rosy and smooth. Some of them might fall off, but it happens. What you need is just to pick it up and fix it back like I just did here, and continue your installation and continue mounting the money to the tower until you're done with all the dummies. Yeah, finally we are done with this. We have like 5 step, 1 2 3 4 5 step here, and I'm so happy I'm finally done with this. Like, these literally do take time. So let's go back to the ribbon. I don't know if I should be using the purple or the red ribbon. What do you think? Should I use the red or the purple? Just take a look at it. Which one do you think is good? Tell me your suggestion. What do you think? Would purple be nice, or should I use red? Okay, let me use red. I think I'll go with the red. I'm going with the red. So let's work with this red now and go, like, we're going to make this ribbon to go round all the dummies. This is to beautify the monitor. You can call this, remember I told you, you can call this monitor, you can call it money tree, you can call anything you can use to specify this. So we're going to use this red ribbon on this monitor. I usually do call mine monitor. So after wrapping the 200 piece of money, I had few of the money left which didn't enter the whole dummy. So I'll be using this to make a fan, which I will then attach after wrapping it to the dummy. Guys, remember at the beginning of the video, I told you we are going to stack the dummies. So I'll be using this toothpick to stack the dummy. The reason for stacking these dummies is that sometimes when the celebrant is celebrating, this dummy will just, fall yakata on the floor, like it will fall on the ground, and that's so embarrassing. So you need to use this toothpick to staple it, like to stick the both dummies together, like to stick all the dummies. Our English has finished in my mouth. Like to stick all the dummies, or be to attach all the dummies together to give you a fine and a perfect finishing. Yeah, we are almost done with it, and here is the outcome of our money tower. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for coming back to watch new videos. Please subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and note that I love you so much. Bye.